Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. I hope you all are doing well today. I hope every Scorpio watching this reading has had an amazing birthday month. We're finally coming down to the end of Scorpio season today. I think Sagittarius starts tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. So, as always, thank you all so much for the new likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated, and it does help out the channel so much. Thank you guys for interacting. You guys are awesome. Thank you for your donations, and thank you for hyping the video. The more you guys hype the video, the more it helps me out, the more videos I can make for you guys. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, so I have no idea while I'm still shuffling. If you haven't done it yet, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's dive right in. Overall current energy for Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Hermit, pulling your energy back. 6 of Swords, moving on from the choppy waters to something calmer. And the Tower in the reversal. Wow. So the Hermit here, Scorpio, this is pulling your energy back. This can be going into Hermit mode. This can sometimes represent learning something new or taking time to broaden your skill set. 6 of Swords is moving on from the choppy waters to something a little bit calmer. And the Tower in the reversal is either rebuilding after a Tower moment has happened. This is a shock to the system, bringing you back down to reality. Or it can represent trying to avoid a Tower moment, trying to avoid that from happening. Let's get 3 more cards for Scorpio, overall current energy. 4 of Pentacles, Page of Cups in the reversal, and the Page of Swords reversed. Could be seeing 11-11 for some of you, okay? The 4 of Pentacles is holding on very tightly to something, Scorpio, so this could be someone holding on very tightly to you. This could be you holding on very tightly to someone or something. The card by itself represents money or finances, so like paying attention to what you're spending right now, pinching pennies a little bit. The Page of Cups in the reversal is depression, unhappiness. This can represent someone letting their emotions get in the way of something, you or someone that you're dealing with. Page of Swords in the reversal is curiosity, but more like after a negative situation. So like an argument, you have a falling out with someone, you have a breakup, and now they're like, oh, I wonder what Scorpio is doing. What do they got going on? Or whatever, okay? Now, Page of Swords in the reversal can be gossip as well, so you might have people gossiping about what you got going on. You know, if you moved on from a chaotic situation or whatever, people are talking about it. I don't think it's something that you need to worry about, Scorpio, but it is here, so I'll honor it. Present situation for Scorpio today, please. We'll then look at the recent past, near future, and then followed by the Big Bubba Mac portion. At the end of the reading, I'll pull a Spirit Message Oracle card for you, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Scorpio. Present situation, what do they have going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 of Swords. The Hanged Man. 4 of Pentacles, again, Capricorn energy coming through here. And the Page of Wands. So you do have 3 pages in your reading already. Could have something to do with family here. You now have 4 pages in your reading. Could be seeing 11-11 for a lot of you. Okay, we have a lot of 11s here. The 8 of Swords in the present situation, Scorpio, this is feeling stuck, okay? The 8 of Swords is feeling stuck. This is like a self-imposed restriction. So none of the swords are actually touching this person. It's just that they can't see, okay? They feel danger around them and they're scared, so they're feeling stuck. They don't know what to do. This is Spirit's way of saying, you know, take that blindfold off. See that those swords are not touching you. The only obstacles you feel are in your head, okay? 8 of Swords. Hanged Man is taking a step back, getting a new perspective on a situation or on life or something like that, and feeling a little bit in limbo. Not sure exactly what to do as far as moving forward, but you have gotten a new perspective here. With the 4 of Pentacles, there's something that you are holding on very tightly to, or that someone is holding on tightly to you. Now again, Scorpio, this can be just money, right? You're just holding on tightly to your finances, doing your penny pinching right now, making sure that you have all the money for your bills. It is right smack dab in the middle of the holiday season, so some of you are probably having to do some penny pinching right now. It would be smart of you too, right? Page of Wands is taking action on your goals and enjoying every moment. So let's clarify the present situation for Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 8 of Swords with the 7 of Swords. The Hanged Man with the 5 of Cups. I thought it was a 6, but that's 5. 4 of Pentacles with the 6 of Cups. That's crazy, okay? Isn't that ironic? Page of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles. So 8 of Swords with the 7 of Swords. I would say here, Scorpio, that the reason that you're feeling stuck is because someone may have lied, cheated, or stole to you, from you, maybe from your family or your friends or something like that here. You're not really sure what to do about it is what I'm getting with that, not about that. Okay. What's the 7 of Swords for Scorpio, please? Present situation with the 8 of Swords. Shock. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and epiphany, and a transformation, okay? That's kind of interesting because the Tower moment that you have is over here in the recent past, which is, I would say, Spirit's way of saying that this is when it happened, okay? Like maybe you didn't find out about it until recently or right now in the present situation, Scorpio. But you have a shock to the system with the Tower card, and then you have shock in the present situation. So I would say that this is when it happened, the time frame in the recent past, okay? What's the 7 of Swords? Is there any clearer indication that we can get for Scorpio for what this may be? What's the 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords for Scorpio? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna pull 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. That card says partying, okay? Basically says partying a lot, happily single, living in the moment, and time with friends. So this could be what you're doing as a reaction to not knowing exactly what to do. Okay, we have love, and it came out in the reversal. So I'm going to say that this is a loss of love in some kind of way. Probably a romantic partnership, but it doesn't have to be, okay? With the Hangman, you have the 5 of Cups. Okay, the 5 of Cups and the Hangman, getting a new perspective on a situation here. 5 of Cups is someone that is upset or hurt, going through something emotionally, okay? This person does have new opportunities ahead once they get done working through that emotion, but they're not over it yet, okay? This is Scorpio energy, so I would like to say that this is probably you, Scorpio, but please take it as it resonates. It can be the other person feeling this way about you, okay? With the 4 of Pentacles, you have the 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy again. So 4 of Pentacles is holding on very tightly. I have a pretty strong feeling here, Scorpio, that if this person, whoever's in your reading right now, if this person did something wrong to you, oh, they feeling fucked up about it, bro. They're not happy, okay? They're not happy about it because why? They don't want to let you go, okay? I feel like it's a cheat. I don't know why. I feel like somebody cheated and then they're like, oh, I can't believe I did that. Well, what the were you thinking, bro? Don't get into a relationship if you're going to cheat. What the hell? Page of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be that. It could be a lie. Could be someone lying about cheating. Somebody could have stole from you, okay? Could be something else negative. Maybe that's not specifically lying, cheating, or stealing, even though those are pretty 3 bad things, right? With the Page of Wands, taking action on your goals, enjoying every moment. 9 of Pentacles is being in an energy of independence. This person has learned boundaries. They are happy with their passion for life and moving forward, okay? I feel like you are kind of stepping into an independent role here, Scorpio, whether you're getting out of a relationship or not. It does look like you're becoming a little bit more independent, okay? Let's look at the recent past leading up to the present situation. You have the Page of Cups with the 4 of Swords. Some kind of good news here, all right? Page of Cups is good news. Some good news regarding some part of the reading, possibly a love offer, someone asking you out, or vice versa. But the 4 of Swords is rest, relax, recover, or taking time to reflect. I feel like you might have some good news here in the recent past. Maybe you had a day off, a week off or something. Maybe you got some vacation time. All right, maybe you had a long weekend, something like that, where you could take a little bit more time to rest, relax, and recover. The Tower is a shock to the system, usually something external and unexpected. 7 of Pentacles, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is this worth it or not? Right? Is it worth putting in more time, energy, and effort into this or no? You know, the 2 people in the Tower here, the Tower gets struck by lightning, catches on fire. They can't breathe, so they got to jump out of the building, okay? So they're being brought back down to reality where they're seeing reality for what it is. And that means that this foundation is faulty. It was not built on a firm foundation. So you're asking yourself, is it worth it? Should I even keep doing this? 3 of Cups with the Queen of Swords. For some of you, and this is going to be for a very, very slim amount of you, Scorpio. Why? Because I've been around Scorpios my entire life. I know exactly how Scorpios are, and y'all are the most intense MFers in the world. Some of you found out about something here in the recent past with the Tower and the 7 of Pentacles. You didn't act on it right away, and even in the present situation, you still haven't fully acted on it, but you know you have to do something about this. You're just trying to find the best way to go about it, okay? 3 of Cups with the Queen of Swords. 3 of Cups is celebrating with friends or family. This can represent finding happiness in oneself. Queen of Swords, Your clear communication expresses what is best for everyone, getting very mentally clear on what you want or where you're going, and it can represent cutting out anyone or anything from your energy that does not need to be there. With the Emperor, you have the Chariot. The Emperor is owning your space with confidence. This is a leader, someone that is courageous, someone that other people go to for advice. Cool, calm, collected, confident. Caleb. No, I'm just kidding. Chariot. The Chariot is charging ahead, moving forward. This can represent leaving something behind. The Chariot's also traveling, moving. Some of you could be going on vacation here in the recent past, could have went on vacation in the recent past, could have been traveling, maybe a literal move for some of you. Let's look at the near future. What is it that you do not see coming? Ace of Cups with the Devil card, okay? I'm going to clarify here, but the Devil card can be anyone or anything that's slowing you down or holding you back. Now, it can be slowing you down and holding you back, but this is something that you can walk away from anytime, okay? You just have to have the willpower, you have to have your affairs in order, whatever, but you can walk away from it anytime. It's slowing you down and holding you back, okay? Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment, happiness. It can represent new love. But I like to see the Ace of Cups as you filling your own cup up first, okay? I think that's what you need to do here, because I feel like you might have a love offer coming in the near future for you, Scorpio, that will be a test. It looks like a test, I'm just saying, okay? It's probably someone similar to the situation that you're in now, same type of person, maybe. It could just be someone with red flags. Maybe it's a totally different type of person, but there's red flags there, and you're like, I don't know. Well, have you learned your lesson? Do you want to repeat the same cycle that you just repeated? Then I would say probably don't do that, okay? With the Ace of Cups, what is the Devil card for Scorpio in the near future? 1, 2, 3, 4. Phoenix, new phase and rekindle, renew and growth, changed mind, rise from the ashes. Okay, this is two different things in this specific scenario, Scorpio. It's one, you're wanting to go back to the past. You're wanting to work things out with this person that you have a situation or a scenario with. You must really love them, or you must really like this connection or something, because a lot of Scorpios, when they get fucked over, they're just gone. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, okay? Now, the new phase and rekindle, this could mean that some of you are trying to go back to the situation, okay? That's understandable. It's easy to go back to something that maybe we had before, or, you know, even if it's like you're moving on from this person, but then going back to someone from your past, that would be something that I would recommend not doing, okay? And the reason for that is because you could just be creating more obstacles for yourself. It says changed mind, and I feel like that could be somebody's way of saying, you know what? This person hurt me, but they're a really good person, and I love them, and I feel like we can work this out. Get ready to repeat a cycle, if that's you, because that's exactly what it looks like, okay? I apologize. Sometimes I am a little intense, Scorpio. I try not to be, but I'm telling you, my connection to spirit is strong. That's something that I know. So it's not something to me that I have to stress too much about. I would say if you're considering giving someone from your past another opportunity, you might want to reconsider. I try not to be so intense, but you know, I don't like repeating cycles. Do you? The Moon card is confusion or something being hidden from you. It can represent not understanding something as well. 7 of Cups is someone that is spoiled for choice. They have a lot of options here. I feel like someone may be confused as to why you're exploring options, or confused or curious, possibly. This isn't necessarily a curiosity card, but it could be, as to what your options are. What options are you going to choose? Like, what options, do you have a couple of job options here? Do you have a couple of love options? Maybe a couple of places that you could live if you move away from wherever you are now? Someone here is like, all right, I don't know, like, I'm confused about this situation. I don't even understand why Scorpio is exploring options or something like that. What's the Moon card for Scorpio near future? Judgment in the reversal. Somebody's wondering why you are able to move on, move forward, and get out of this situation, and they're stuck in a cycle. But the Judgment card is Scorpio energy, so make sure that you're not the one getting stuck in a cycle, Scorpio, okay? I'm telling you, this is a warning. With the 6 of Swords, you have the King of Pentacles, moving on from the choppy waters to something a little bit calmer. Do it! Okay? King of Pentacles is someone that continues to solve issues in practical ways. They are resourceful. They know how to get what they want, okay? You got to move on to be able to get what you want is what it looks like here, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Knight of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck, good fortune, things working out in your favor, and this is usually based on work and effort that you've already been putting in. It's not like you just wake up one day and things start to flow. No, it's like you've been showing up, you've been putting in the effort, you've been doing the extra mile, and now you're getting some results, right? Knight of Swords is an unstoppable force, someone that cannot be held back by other people or slowed down by other people. So you are getting some kind of good luck, good fortune here in the near future. Looking great, okay? Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading for you. See what Big Bubba Mac has to say about it. Excuse me, Big Bubba Mac, clarify all of this reading, bro. I always say some, and it just sounds weird. Overall current energy for Scorpio, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't get you out of the head. Sorry, my throat chakra has been acting up the past couple of days, so excuse me, it keeps trying to go out. I'm just going to try to force my way through it, okay? Can't get you out the head. Somebody is stuck on you, Scorpio, thinking about you all the time. You got a whole condo up there living rent-free. Queen, yes, queen. You're in some kind of queen energy. Look, male or female, doesn't matter. Queen energy is great. King energy is great, okay? All right, what else? We have pictures. Something about pictures could be significant. Somebody could be reminiscing. You could be reminiscing on pictures from the past. Makes me think of that song like Picture Perfect Memory. And I don't even know what that song is. Wonder if I ever crossed your mind. Somebody's feeling some kind of way here about something. You're an empath, Scorpio. You're an empath. You can pick up on how other people feel. You don't have to wait for them to tell you. It's just something that you can feel. That's what empaths do. Okay, what else for Scorpio? 1, 2, 3, 4. No bueno. Somebody thinks that you getting into your queen energy, male or female, they think this is no bueno, no good, unhappy. You already have everything you need. So this is in relation to the Magician card. Manifesting something from nothing, utilizing what you already have. You already have everything you need. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. There's a quote that I heard a couple of months ago. And the quote is, make it exist first and then make it great, right? And that's a great mindset. You cannot make it great if it doesn't exist, okay? You got to make it great. You got to make it exist first and then make it great. Excuse me, Scorpio. Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. Something about Taurus. 222. Trust and patience, especially in manifesting. You could be seeing 222 a lot for some of you. W. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a W. Yours or theirs. There could be a win coming in here for you, Scorpio. You got a win. Amethyst, spelled wrong. Someone's name might be Amy. Okay, amethyst brings comfort, eases pain, reduces tension, and promotes restful sleep. Okay, I did pretty good for not knowing what it said on there. I'm reading it backwards. We have, how did I miss this? Okay, you could be wondering how you missed something. Someone's wondering how they missed something when it comes to you. 212, you got a lot of 2s here. 222 and 212, could be seeing a lot of 2s for some of you. Focus on yourself and remember that your guardian angels are there to support you. You're being guided to focus on yourself, Scorpio. 2 more for Scorpio today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. I. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an I. Yours or theirs. Someone's initials could be W-I or I-W. Date night. Okay, somebody might be asking you on a date. You could be going on a date soon. Maybe you have that happily single card, I think, that came out somewhere. I don't see it anywhere. I think you had the happily single card that came out earlier. I don't know where it went. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I saw it. So happily single, partying, whatever. Some of you could be getting a new date. All right, if it's like the near future and you got somebody from your past coming back to be like, hey, remember that one restaurant I used to always take you to? Maybe we should check it out. Say no, okay? Because what the fuck? I'm just playing. Let's get a spirit message oracle card for you, Scorpio. Let's see what your spirit guides have for you right now. Spirit guides, what advice do we have for Scorpio? Show me the cards that I need to see. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they need to hear at this time? Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. One more time. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. Love it, Scorpio. That's a great card for you today. Scorpio, if you would like to book a personal reading, they're 25% off from now until the end of the month of November. Don't forget, all the information about that is in the description box below. Be sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop while you're down there. We have a lot of great things in the shop for you guys, and we just keep getting more great things. Go check it out. Thank you for your donations, and thank you for hyping the video. The more you guys hype the video, the more it pushes my videos out into the algorithm, the more videos I can do for you guys. So please, if you interact with this video, know that you're a badass and give yourself a pat on the back, okay? Thank you so much, Scorpio. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. We'll see you later.